Severus Snape was born on January 9th, 1960, to Tobias Snape, a Muggle, and Eileen Prince, a witch from an old wizarding family. His early childhood was marked by poverty and tension. The Snape home in Spinner's End was small, dim, and often filled with conflict. These early hardships shaped his reserved nature, his sharp edges, and the quiet intensity he carried for the rest of his life. Snape's escape from his difficult home came through magic. From a very young age, he showed a natural talent for the subject. He spent hours experimenting, reading, and teaching himself spells far beyond his age level. His knowledge and passion for magic were extraordinarily long before he ever set foot in Hogwarts. As a child, Snape met Lily Evans, a Muggle-born girl who lived nearby. She became the bright spot in his life. He taught her about magic, explained the wizarding world, and shared things he never told anyone else. Their bond was deep and meaningful, grounded in trust and childhood innocence. Snape's affection for her grew into love, a love that defined the rest of his life. When Snape arrived at Hogwarts, he was sorted into Slytherin, while Lily was placed into Gryffindor. Although they began school close, their paths gradually shifted. Snape excelled academically, especially in potions, spells, and magical theory. He created or improved several spells during his school years, evidence of his brilliance. But Snape was also drawn to darker influences. The pure-blood Slytherin students, many already connected to dark magic, welcomed someone with his talent. This path strained his friendship with Lily, especially as he became involved with students who supported Voldemort. Their growing divide reached a breaking point when Snape, humiliated by James Potter and Sirius Black, uttered a slur that he regretted for the rest of his life. It ended the friendship he valued most. After Hogwarts, Snape joined the Death Eaters. His mastery of magic, especially potions and dark arts, made him valuable to Voldemort. But when Snape discovered Voldemort planned to kill Lily, his world collapsed. Out of desperation, he went to Dumbledore, begging him to save her. It was the moment that changed everything. Snape agreed to switch sides, not for ideology, not for redemption, but for Lily. Lily died despite his efforts. Her loss left Snape shattered. In her memory, he agreed to protect her son at Hogwarts, following Dumbledore's instructions, even though it meant protecting the child of the man he hated. Snape's relationship with Harry was strained from the beginning, shaped by Snape's grief and the painful reminders of both Lily and James. At Hogwarts, Snape became the potions master. His harshness was infamous, his favoritism towards Slytherin obvious, yet his brilliance undeniable. Behind this stern facade, Snape continued to work secretly for Dumbledore, feeding information, protecting students, and risking his life every day. When Voldemort returned, Snape once again became a double agent, walking the razor-thin line between trust and death. His most complex and dangerous task came when Dumbledore asked Snape to kill him when the time came. Dumbledore was already dying from a cursed ring. Snape's act would save Draco Malfoy's soul and cement Voldemort's trust. Snape agreed, understanding the cost. The murder on the Astronomy Tower was one of the heaviest burdens he ever carried. After Dumbledore's death, Snape became Headmaster of Hogwarts. Though students feared him, Snape secretly protected them from the Carrows, the Death Eaters who terrorized the school. His position was unbearable, but he endured it for the mission he had promised to carry out. Snape's story reached its final chapter in the Shrieking Shack. Voldemort, misunderstanding the Elder One's loyalty, ordered Snape to be killed. In his final moments, Snape gave Harry the memories that revealed the truth: his love for Lily, his protection of Harry, and the courage it had taken to walk this impossible path. Snape died misunderstood by almost everyone. Only after his memories were seen did the truth become clear. His Patronus, Lily's silver doe, revealed the depth of his loyalty, his pain, and his unwavering dedication. Years later, Harry honored Snape by naming his son Albus Severus Potter, acknowledging Snape as one of the bravest men he had ever known. Severus Snape's life was a story of complexity, sacrifice, brilliance, and tragic love. He was neither hero nor villain, but something far more human. His courage was quiet, unseen, and often unrewarded. Yet his actions changed the course of the wizarding world and saved countless lives.